Hi Ross, hope things went well for you up north with your snowboard exam. Here's the video that we shot the other day when you were skiing with Adam. You are doing the larger turns. We did a large and a smaller turn. This is your larger turn. You're about ready to do a turn to the left, which will be a right footer here for you. And you're just starting into that. You're coming up and doing your pole touch here. And the thing that I want you to watch is uh, you're making this move right away here. You can see it at this point with the knees are going to drop back and the ankle is almost coming back along with it, but you can't really see it on this side. But the overall effect is as you're putting the weight on the outside ski and starting to edge it, you can see how your hips and everything are starting to move back, and that's both at the ankles and the knees. And so what you're going to see is your upper body here will now start to do a hard turning and rotation to try to get the turn to finish up for you. So at this point, you really want to be seeing that inside shoulder in front of the outside shoulder so that that hip can keep moving back and inside and allowing the upper body to tip to the outside here. So hope you can see the difference between that rotation and then that rotation is preventing you from tipping to the outside. And now we'll finish this turn up. And right here, you're coming in to start your turn to the right, or this will be your left footer. And here we can really see that you're moving back and inside the turn. And that's happening both at the ankles. You're almost moving back rather than forward with the ankles here at all. And then the knees will start to come back, and the overall effect is you're moving back and inside, and then you'll see that the rotation is very strong. So the ski's not doing the work, and if you watch your shoulders up here, that is what you're going to start to use to right in here really start to do the turning with the shoulders. So if the skis aren't doing it, the upper body will. So now we're in transition, and just so you can see it one more time on the right footer, and this camera angle is now behind, you can see that the skis are moving out to the side here, and this angle you'll really notice a little bit on this right footer here that you're not able to see any ankle flex at all going on there, and the overall effect is you're back and inside on the turn, and here will be the rotation coming in to finish things off. So what do we do about that? We have to try to think about moving first with your ankles to drive things forward rather than standing on the heels and moving backward right at the start of the turn. And if you do that, then you'll feel the skis respond, and you won't have that tendency to turn real hard with your upper body to make the turn happen. And again, the other problem is that when you're making your upper body turn like that, you're not able to keep the angles going progressively to the outside of the turn. And so you'll get a lot of skidding happening, and you can see that also. So just real quickly, let's look at your short turn, and you'll see the kind of impact will bring you down to a better camera angle here. And the thing that you'll notice here is that you're almost heel pushing in your short turn. So you're stepping onto your right heel at this point, and you're pushing the heel out to the side, and you can see that action right in here. So the weight is back on the heel, and you're pushing the heel out to the side, and then when the ski engages, it will engage from about the toe piece back to the heel piece. And if you were moving forward on your boot, you would see the snow would be spraying from the tip of the ski here already, be engaging and driving into the turn much earlier. So again, getting back to, kind of cause effect things. If you get more weight up onto the front of the ski, and you'll do that by really pushing hard on your right big toe in this case, and that would mean a lot more flexing of the ankle. The ski will engage and hook up for you and come through the turn. So one of the things that I would suggest doing, aside from using that focus point in terms of getting that ankle to wake up real early in the turn to put pressure out on the front of the ski, I would try to change those sensations in your body by loosening these top buckles up so that you get more range of motion and that it feels different. That will cause you to be paying much more attention to that new sensation at your ankle and starting to really focus in on, oh, it feels different. You can start to move it now, and you'll not just move it sooner, but the range of motion will increase throughout the turn. So earlier flex and flex that continues throughout the turn, and all that stuff will start helping you move in the direction of the new turn. So hopefully that makes some sense, Ross, and I think you're aware of that because we have chatted a little bit about it, but this is now giving you, some more mental images that you can look at and visual images that you can see. And feel free to ask me any questions, and we'll do some more drills and work on this some more live in person on the hill.